You're in for a show. All right, let's get it.
Okay, what about... 38.79. That's more, right? Fuck. That's wrong. The timing is quite tight. So 3685 versus that's tough, but doable. Wait, does he do the... How does he do it? Which version does he do? I feel like he does the shorter version, right? I already forgot what the other combo does. It is what it is. So 3685 versus... I should probably also turn off the music for this. No way I hit it one more. Okay, that's it. That would I feel like it's just more consistent to land the light version. Is that possible? No, that's gotta be. I already hit it. Dude, the frame button is... Oh, I'm tweaking, chat, I'm tweaking. Dude, that's so frame tight. So 3685. would you not just do that? That's... Hold on, so 360. Wait, that's not so easy for a second. So 3-6. So 3-8-5-5 versus.
You're mine! No way!
What? So that doesn't even work unless I do the short version. But if I do the short version, so that's 3-3-5-4. What? Why did that do more? So 3-7-4-4. Whatever. Alright, so 3-7-4-4 versus 3-7-90. Okay, so 3-7-90 is the new max versus. Yeah, that is. Hold on, I saw this on Twitter. I could have sworn this is the new combo. I look up head comp. Hold on, chat. Because I think I liked it. Problem is, I like a bunch of shit. Is this it? Okay, whatever. Let's see. I just did it. 3-8-7-9. I wasn't even trying and I just fucking did it. That's crazy. Okay. I'm recording that. I'm not hitting that again. Alright. 9 minutes, 20 seconds. So how much damage? 387. Okay, so I mean, for one bar, that's not bad. Or I guess 2 bars. So what was it? It was 3-8-7-9 versus. Okay, so obviously it's more there, but... Oh, so that is the new Opti. Bro, you ever hit like a weird fucking flow state in game and then you just can't replicate it? Like, I don't know, I just hit it when I was in flow state. What's good? What's up, Nimbus? I'm trying to lab a new combo. What was I saying? Yeah, you ever hit like a weird fucking flow state and then like you just can't hit the combo again? Because 879. It seems like yeah, that's the new highest damage, but like I can't replicate it right now. Unless, fuck, that town is so tight. Just lock in for real. True. Hold on, wait. Let me just. Fuck up. All right. I don't know if I'm pressing it too late or. 7 frames. It seems like I'm pressing it too early. Oh, okay, no. Oh wait, oh, I wanted to this real quick. And I can't even hit the light version. So 3, yeah, so you get like an extra 200 damage. Okay, okay, come on, Ian, come on. I feel like I'm doing the... Ooh, is that it? No. Either I'm fucking up the flicker, or I'm fucking up the medium blitz. Or maybe, is it the uppercut? No, it's the uppercut. I mean, that's as soon as I can do it, right? Unless... Alright. I wonder how much... Okay, so that was the optimal version, 3879. How much would this do? I mean, probably the same, right? Yeah, so, I mean, it's more consistent this way. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the combo I'm going to try. So, no, it's still like 100 damage less. Okay. Wait, I think that's another variant. Yeah. Nah, ooh, is that one something? Hold on. Ah, nah, that can't work. There's no way that works. Oh, let me try it over here. Ooh. No, that's... timing is just too tight on this. Not that. Oh, dude, I need to hit it with a level 3. If I don't hit it with a level 3, ah, dude, I got Okay, I gotta take a break for a sec. I gotta take a break. Otherwise, I'm just hitting the same timing over and over and over and over and over again. How did I get it the first time? So you can sacrifice like 200 damage, or you could just, I mean, you could get more, and that's more consistent. So you can consistently get 370. You can put that extra 100 okay, whatever. I was gonna say, imagine I hit it on the combat deck. Okay, it's gotta be the up. It's gotta be the up. I mean, that works, but that's not what I was trying to do. Ooh, that might be easier to hit. Yeah, okay, well, I got the clip. That's all I care about. I got the clip. Oh, also, Nimbus, if you're still here, thanks for the tips and recommendations. I'm gonna record that in a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna put you a little thing in the video. Okay, so what's the play? So I just finished that. Awesome. So that's one clip. Are there any more ed combos that I want to show? Because that gives me an extra day. Let's see. Any new combos? New version. Dude, like I'm frame one every time. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is worse than trying to hit the fucking decent combos, bro. Oh, what if I delay it? That'd be I don't know. That just might be more standard. That just might be more standard. But I was able to hit it though. How was I able to hit it? I could end the recording and check. It's only 20 minutes. True. I'll just check it later. Three, 7. So, I mean, if you want more damage, you can do that. That's more consistent. But I really want to ball out. You get more that way. Alright, cool. So that's Street Fighter for right now. What was my plan? Now it's time for the Valorant clips. Fuck. Okay. That gives me, let's see, I can farm 4 agents. That gives me an extra day and maybe 2. And then I can just chill. Alright, so I'll record that and then I'll just chill after that. Okay, so let's see. Valorant time. Valorant time. So who do I want to record first? I should probably not pull that up on camera. Hold on. Just lock in for bro. I'm fucking trying. Alright, let's see. This, you hit me up first, so let's see. I can do Yoru, Jet, and Raze. Oh yeah, that's super easy. And then I can actually record both the Jet and the Raze clip on the same map. Have the TP. Wait, that's only 3. Oh, I can do Jet, Raze. Yoru, Sage. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play. Bet, 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 bet. And then that'll give me 2 days. Yes, 2 days worth of content. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. So I got the optimal version of the combo, but I didn't get it with the super included, so it doesn't show max damage. Problem being, I only hit the combo like a total of 2 times. And I spent like 15 minutes trying to replicate it again, just because, well, I want to be able to hit the combo in game too. But it didn't work out. So, I still got the clip that I needed. Now I am hopping on Valorant. And I'm gonna I'm gonna record 4 agents. I got 2 from a buddy. I'm gonna do one of my characters and then one from a different buddy, and then There we go. That's 2 extra days. So that's 2 days, almost 3 days worth of content. And let's say a 30-minute recording, maybe 40 minutes by the time I'm done with this. And then I'll probably just spend the rest of my stream playing Dead by Daylight and then chilling for the rest of the day. What you think? The hell? Is my controller starting to fucking chafe? Can controllers do that? Oh man, this right stick has been used, man. Alright, let's turn this off. Got the tech across. Yeah, to consider clipping your own attempt fail. Really? I mean, I guess I could add this in there. Alright, how do I do a custom? So let's see. Bind. I don't know how this works. I've never done a custom before. Who do we want to do first? We could do Jet and then we do Raze.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. Dude. Nimbus, are you on? Are you on right now? Because if so, I might need your help. Did I get paint? Oh, we can't show this fucking channel at all publicly. Let me not do that. Hold on, let's see.
Who are
Where
you
did I get
all?
paint?
The cleanup crew?
Terrible day for let's see. That's how good. I'll figure it out. Alright, cool. Bye, phase. Okay, let's see. So I could actually just do it like this if I want to make it super easy for me. No, I can't. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Ascendant, Jet, and Raze. How do I want to do the intro? Okay, I got an idea. Here's one tip for the fuck. Okay. Gotta lock in. Here's one tip for the agent Jet. Hold on. How do I want to say this? Here's one tip for the agent Jet. Here's one tip to help you out with Jet. Boom. That's it. All right. Here's one tip to help you out with Jet. When dashing, make sure to jump before to get extra space. Okay. Here's one tip to help you out with Jet.
Left.
When dashing, make sure to jump to get extra space. All right. Here's one tip to help you out with Jet. When dashing, make sure to jump to get extra space. So that's the normal one. Oh, fuck, I need to line it up. Okay, well, I have that part.
10 seconds left.
Shit. How do I put, like, mods and shit on? I need mods. Let's see. Options, allow cheats. I think that should work. Teams are not full. Alright, so here's one tip to help you out with Jet. When jumping, or no, here's one tip to help you out with Jet. When dashing, make sure to jump to get extra distance. Okay. And then I can do Raze, I can do corner. Yeah, Nimbus, if you're still in here, do you know any specific like satchels I should show off? Because I was thinking about going, is it A main? down A main and just like throwing a satchel into the corner to bounce someone out.
Hey, the gang's all here. This is great. They don't
Yeah.
stand a chance.
Also, how do I open cheats? Actions. Chat, I'm new to this. Oh, there it is. Cheats. Ghost, pause match timer, and in game phase. Infinite abilities.
My ult's ready.
1. Infinite ammo, infinite creds. Invulnerability. Agent for next round. Riz. Okay, cool. Alright. Just get this out the way. Here's one tip for playing Jet. Wait, shit, how did I say it again? Here's a tip for playing Jet. When dashing, make sure to jump to get extra movement. Alright. Here's a tip for playing Jet. When dashing, make sure to jump for extra movement. So you got standard. Oh yeah. Okay. So there's that. That's one tip. Now I gotta wait a minute and then I'll play Raze. If I go Ghost. Oh, that's just, oh, okay. Whee! Do that. Auto respawn. Okay. Cool.
30 seconds left. Blocking sight.
Dude, you know what'd be fun? I saw this one video of people doing like hide and seek with infinite abilities on Bind. Dude, let me get the gang together. Do that. Oh my gosh, that would make for a fire game.
10 seconds left. Do you want to dance?
Ah, shit. Oh, good thing I have infinite charges. Okay. So clearing angles on Bind.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
There's nothing.
Satchel out.
Oh,
Let's close them out.
why does it instantly blow up?
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Okay. Here's one tip for Raze. When playing on maps like Bind with a bunch of close corners, you can actually use your satchel.
Satchel out.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. When playing on maps like Bind and clearing, fuck. Okay. You can use your satchel to actually clear corners. You would be able to hear an enemy grunt there, but you know I have no one on, and force them out.
Satchel out.
Where's another good corner?
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
What about? Oh yeah,
Satchel out.
there you go. Wait, keep it safe.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Nice. Hell
30
yeah.
seconds left. Satchel out.
All right. Well, there's that. So, oh, I didn't even record the timestamp. I'm so fucking stupid. 34. Let's see. We'll just do 31. Jet. 33. Raise. And now we're doing Sunset. And then we start the game as Sage. Sage. There she is.
I am both shield and sword.
Ta-da!
Search for the good in all things. If there is none to be found, then act decisively. Violently.
Whoa. Violently. Chill, Sage. Okay. So I think she was talking about over there and over here. She said what? Mid-bot? Let's see. Mid-bot on top of the boxes, A elbow, corners to peek out the little window to look. Okay, bet. Oh, is this what she's talking about? Probably. Oh, wait, no, that's a nice angle.
No
Ah,
charge.
shit, I don't have cheats on.
My ultimate
Infinite
is ready.
abilities. Alright, I also didn't buy a gun. Shit, okay. How do it is? Here's one tip for Sage. When playing on maps like Sunset with unpredicted angles. Oh wait, no. When playing on maps like Sunset with boxes and windows, you can use the Sage wall to make unpredicted angles.
30 seconds left.
Bet, that's it. That's it. Okay, okay. Here's one tip for Sage. When playing on maps like Sunset, you could actually use her wall to get extra verticality. Fuck, no, that's so stupid. What am I talking about? Oh shit, okay. When playing on maps
10
like
seconds
Sunset,
left.
you can, when playing on maps like Sunset, you can use her wall on top of boxes for unexpected angles. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Here's one tip for Sage. When playing on
Time to
maps like
stock back up.
Sunset, you can use her wall. Wait, no, no. Fuck! Here's one tip for Sage. When playing on maps like Sunset, you can use the boxes. Fuck. When playing on maps like Sunset, you can use her wall to get unpredicted angles. That's it. No need to overcomplicate it. No need to overcomplicate it.
I will hold up the sky.
Here are two of my friend's favorites. Oh, that's goated with it. Alright. Alright. Here's one tip for Sage. When playing on maps like Sunset, you can use these boxes and her wall to make unpredicted angles for your opponent. Here are two of my friend's favorite walls. So you got this one. And then you got this one. Wait, what? Buddy, what are you talking about? Is this not the... It's not the wall? Mid, bottom, on top of the boxes. A, elbow, where the corner is to P. Oh, it's defense sided, defense sided. I see, I see, I see. I think. Is this what she's talking about? Mid bottom on top of the boxes. I did that. A elbow where the corner is to peek out of the window.
30 seconds.
Oh wait, no, 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 no. This is what she meant. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. And here's the second little cheeky spot. Oh, you get to see everyone out of a mid. No wait, no, this is goated. Oh, this is goated. Okay,
10
okay.
seconds left.
All Alright, well there's that. So that's Jet, Raze, Sage. I can just do Yoru right now. Oh shit. Agent, Yoru.
My out's ready. They forgot who they're dealing with.
Okay. When playing agents like Yoru, wait, here's one tip for Yoru. When playing an agent like Yoru, you can utilize his TP by putting it genuinely at the opposite side of the map, and depending on where, fuck, okay, hold on, that was bad. I got this.
Fake teleport.
Here's one tip for Yoru. When playing on bigger maps, you can put one of your TPs on the opposite side, hold a site, and depending on the info you hear, you could either fake the TP if you think there's going to be alert,
I'll return.
or...
Fake teleport. Cutting through.
Okay, no, we'll wait a little bit. Or if you hear... fuck. Or if you hear no info and want to try helping your team out on the other site, you can just go all the way across the map. Alright, so that was Yoru. Okay, so that's 4 characters. Oh, I didn't even... Okay, so that was 40 minutes in. We'll do 39, Sage, 40, Yoru. Okay, so that's 2 days worth of content. I have the Ed Corner combo, so if I get one more, that'll be 3 days. Okay, awesome. Cool. Now what to do? Is it Dead by Daylight time? Might be Dead by Daylight time. Okay, swag money. I just recorded 4 characters. I got the Ed combo. Now, I have... I want to try to farm one more clip so that way I can get 3 days ahead. But I'm not going to try to force anything right now because nothing really comes to mind. Unless I wanted to do the ISO agent. Fuck, but I just closed Valorant. No, I'll do that real quick. I'll do that. And then that'll give me 3 days of breathing room to kind of figure shit out. I might take a day off and then use the other time to kind of get back into it. Because I haven't taken a day off in like 2 months. Or like a month at least. So yeah, there's that. So let me do ISO. I don't know how I would want to be aggressive here. Because my friend just said be aggressive and confident with ISO. That's it. Let's see. Use your domain expansion with confidence. That's it. Okay. Well, I mean, that's an easy tip. And then, yeah. Now the question is, do I go into like a swift play ISO, so I farm like a clip? Or do I just go kind of how I think that's what I should do. I'm going to do a swift play. I'm going to play ISO, and I'll try to farm a clip. Oh, but then I won't be able to do the voiceover like I did. I don't know. Should I? What do you think would be better? I mean, obviously the clip would be better, but if I go into like a custom game, I can just show like an angle and just be like, use it with confidence and whatnot, and then just end it there. That'd be a quick like 10 5-second tip. What do you think? What should I do? And then when I'm done with that, I'm probably just gonna farm some Dead by Daylight or some Street Fighter for a little bit. We got 4 hours till tacos are ready. I need to eat some enchiladas. Tell you what. So, I might just hold off on Dead by Daylight, in Street Fighter, I'm gonna record the clip in a custom game. It's funny. Instead of wasting my time by farming for clips, I'm gonna waste my time by doing both ends of the stick just to be safe. I'm gonna do a map like Sunset. No. I'm gonna do a map like Lotus. And let's see. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna pre-record the clip, stage it, and you know, I don't have anyone to hit the clip on, but I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, hit it. It's easy or whatnot. And then I'm going to play like 2 to 3 games of Swift Play, make that my objective, use the voiceover from the first one, followed it up with the clip. If I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't. But that way there's no pressure on it. And then, I don't know, either just play some Valorant comp because that helps me pass the time, and low-key, right? That's all I'm trying to do until I can order these tacos. Or just play some Dead by Daylight, try to farm some followers, which might be the smart play, honestly. And then maybe Street Fighter. I don't know. I need to change my Street Fighter name to my TTV. And then if not that, I don't know what I do, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
My ult is ready.
Anyways, I'm gonna record this clip real quick. Okay. How did bro say it? Domain expansion with confidence. Okay. Here's one tip for ISO. When playing ISO, you want to use your domain expansion with confidence.
My ult is ready.
That's it. That's just the entire clip. Okay. How can I word that better? Here's a tip from ISO. Oh, wait, no. Here's a tip from my buddy who plays ISO. When playing ISO, you want to use your domain expansion with confidence.
No distractions. My ult is ready.
And then I'll just cut to a clip when I do that. Okay, so ISO 4729. 47 ISO. Okay, cool. Let's see. Pre-recorded. Stage ISO tip on Lotus. Fire edit, no pressure if it doesn't happen. Fallback, content secure. Left. Chill option while you wait for taco time. Val comp, time killer, gameplay grind, DBD for follower farm. Content fun, just remember to swatch your name for TVTV for promo. You're wasting 0 time here. Stage clip protects your buffer. Swift play lets you gamble for bonus phase. The rest is passing time productively. TTV and sick massive W, especially in casual
10 seconds
lobbies.
Left.
Yeah, okay. Well, I got the clip. Still kind of felt a little weird, but it's all good. Now I'm just going to try to record and then hopefully seamlessly transition it. The cool thing about ISO is he goes into a domain, so it's not map specific. So I can just act like I threw it down on Lotus, and I could realistically hit the clip from fucking, I don't know, like Breeze or something. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that right now and hope for the best. But, oh, yay. Should I put TTV in my Valorant name as well? I don't know how long it'd take to update, but I want to do that. Just so more passive engagement. Because games like these, like any Steam game, I have my Steam thing for TTV. Sometimes people look, and it just makes it easier for dropping the promo. Versus games like these where I have alternate names. I got fucking Pearl. I love Pearl, but I'm playing ISO, so it just feels weird. What was I gonna say? Yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. I'm grinding now. I'm just chilling for funsies at this point. It took like an hour, and I was able to farm like 3 days worth of content, so that's a dub. So let's see, Valorant. I think I'm gonna warm up the enchiladas after this game, or after I try to hit this clip. And then eat enchiladas, play Dead by Daylight, try to get people to farm. Maybe get a sub if I'm lucky. And yeah, see what happens from there. Honestly, I'm just cooked at this point, bro. After I edit tomorrow and get these 3 days worth of content out, I'm gonna fucking just chill and do nothing all day. There's that. Tune in. I'll just keep that for now. Hit on those. Damn. Okay. Marauder stuff. No pressure.
I've stood over so many corpses. A few more does not matter.
I'm out of here.
Should probably be playing B, right? Because I have my shield. I should take longer gunfights. But I'm more comfortable in A.
No charges.
So undercut would make for easy picks. Shield would give me defense. I think easy picks is what I want.
No charges.
That was not English, was it? Come on,
Spike
Ian. I'm
planted.
baiting you. Go.
Enemy big. Watch out.
Last player standing.
Oh, well, that was awful. W bait, W bait. Sheesh. Should have just peeked sooner.
Gotta go.
Oh well.
Gotta go.
Hold that down with the judge.
Breaking balloon. Show me a target.
Karen Davis.
Gun here.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
Over there.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. My ult ready.
Please stay alive. I hate making new friends. Go, go, go!
One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Nice.
Last round before the switch.
Alright, I need to hit this clip. Remember, use it confidently. Confidently.
Get out of my way!
Knife deployed. Three suppressed.
I wonder.
Flashbang. Grenade out.
Breaking them. Show me it. Is ready.
Use it with confidence. Oh my gosh. No, my clip.
Pardon their wish. Last player standing. 30 seconds left. Enemy remaining.
She was there.
Spike planted.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Actual bronze behavior. Bronze behavior.
Switching sides.
Sorry, it's possible for me to. Did they lower how much it takes for ISO ult? 7 points? That's it?
No charges.
Alright, well, I need to get a Vandal next round.
I'm out of here.
What's up? Hell yeah.
On my mark. Over there. Over there.
Suppressing.
One enemy remaining.
You lucky son of a...
Time to die. Don't make a fuss.
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine. And I will kill to defend it.
Alright.
I'm out of here. Gotta go.
Destabilizing. Reloading. Trap destroyed.
One enemy remaining.
Catch your breath. Not that I need to, of course.
Find a way through them. Here. My ult.
With confidence.
No distraction.
I hate this game. I hate this
down
fucking
mid.
game. I hate this game, bro. I hate it, bro. Fucking hate it, man.
That's a good spot.
One enemy remaining.
I would apologize to them, but alas, they are dead.
Match point.
Charge and shoot.
Here's
Easy
one.
enough. Get out of my way.
Show me a target. Breaking
Go, go, go.
One enemy remaining.
Hunters win.
I'm so hungry, chat. I'm gonna warm up these enchiladas. When I get back, we'll try to hit the clip. Alright. Back chat.
Into the abhorrent disability discrimination that was prevalent in the castle. We find out that blind people were apparently being kept in the lower dungeons, segregated away from the non-blind people. We now had 2 Gyarados to fight in here, one of which has the dungeon key, but there was a huge turning point in this run, gifted to us out on the castle battlements. On this table we'd find the semi-auto sniper rifle, which when we upgraded its firepower and fire rate, it absolutely melted Gyarados away at alarmingly quick rates. There is a caveat, however, that you do need to know how to aim. With both Garradors silenced and the dungeon key retrieved, we could eat some fish in the privacy of the dungeon to restore our missing health, before we're served up the next course at the all-you-can-eat diarrhea buffet, the Water Hall, which had all the water in here converted into lava, undoubtedly to match how much this place resembled the 9 circles of hell. Luckily, we'd been gifted a new shotgun after defeating the Garradors, which we put to good use by luring everyone back into the opening doors and funneling them directly into my line of fire. With the first wave cleared and the scum of Satan scrubbed from the balconies, we take care of the second wave safely from up here, retrieving the Master Chief Will from underneath the Knight's Guard of Honor. Once we take it, 2 waves of these knights come to life, as well as a further wave of enemies upstairs, protecting the platform from being lowered to the second area. Ashley's section follows the usual formula of me letting her get kidnapped to take her over to the second wheel, but we're interrupted this time by the return of the 2 Garradors from the dungeon. As we battled the Garradors and their irrational anger issues, our first attempt was an unmitigated disaster. Just as I was lining up a rescue shot to release Ashley, some shoeless homeless man grabbed me to ask for my spare change. When we revealed that we didn't have any, he forces me to watch on as Ashley helplessly slips out of our fingertips and down to the Sheen factory floor to begin making clothing. It was at this point that I began having an existential panic attack. With survival rates for this challenge now dropping to a staggering -1, to ensure I remained at optimal performance levels and didn't actually go insane, day 14 was a rest day. But we returned on day 15 to completely destroy the mental health that I'd just recuperated. I'm stuck, I can't move. On day 16, we make an elite run back to the castle, where apparently the arrival of the Garradors in the Water Hall is triggered by either of these platforms being lifted up. This time we turn our platform wheel first before we send Ashley up, and the Garradors arrive immediately, which gives us an extended period of time to dispatch them both before Ashley is kidnapped and reinforcements arrive. With this new organised approach, both Garradors are defeated. Ashley successfully makes it over in one go to raise the other platform, and we're able to secure the ground floor against these fascists. Once the last platform is up, we can't escape to Chapter 8 as quick as we'd like due to flamethrower heads appearing out of the lava, so we take the safe option and beat the remaining forces back, giving us the opportunity to finally close out Chapter 7 and enter undiscovered territory in Chapter 8. I'm not gonna lie, this chapter was beautiful. Not only because Ashley had been given a promotion at the Sheen factory, but we now had access to the legendary pool of infinite fish. As discussed, heals were the maker or breaker of this run, and making sure we had abundant refills would be the difference between survival or failure. This pool at the start of the chapter would magically fill itself back up with fish as we made our way throughout the castle, which was a fantastically sustainable health alternative to herbs and first aid sprays. With 4 juicy basses and 1 large bass already raw and wriggling in our pockets, it meant only one thing.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
The Red Robe's exorcism room followed a very simple hit and run strategy. We sneak through to the right as usual and pummel the Red Devil into religious submission, allowing us to grab the lantern, the ruby mirror, and use the red barrels and our superior agility to dodge past the knights, plaguers, and fanatics to make a quick exit out of there. Before we made it to the battlements, we're confronted by C-3PO in the corridor, who wouldn't let us through until we'd beaten the human-cyborg relations out of him. To defeat the droid, its large turning circle meant that we could use the door frame to get behind him and pummel the exposed back plager until Anthony Daniels was revealed, allowing us to no-scope him out of existence.
Oh no! I've been shot!
We stumble into a game of Helldivers 2 where you should never forget that the only good bug is a dead bug. And with a flash, we vaporise these cockroaches before they overwhelm us and take our classic shortcut through the battlements. We get some cathartic mid-game therapy by absolutely battering these crossbow women up here. Now, before anyone says anything, I'm a strong advocate for women's rights and equality. If these crossbowers were male, I'd have battered them as well. The ladder we used to get up here was very effective at beating the next group of enemies back by driving them to a slow and painful death by exhaustion by making them repeatedly climb up here.
Oh, no, you don't.
It was then time to start our cinematic sprint from El Gigante, and the level of trolling in this last segment before Chapter 9 was off the charts. First up, there's a bear trap conveniently placed right here, and a pretty sus box in the room below, surrounded by knights. On my first casual playthrough, I found out the hard way that if you open it, there's nothing in there, and you get trapped in here with all these suits of armor as well. So we instead avoid making the same mistake and use the cannon to pacify the big guy. If we patiently hold our next shot and wait for the perfect moment, we can take a nice chunk out of the invading Helmet army and arrive to complete Chapter 9, releasing an injection of dopamine directly into my prefrontal cortex. Whilst the feeling of progress felt great, as soon as the dopamine engulfed my brain, the game chose this moment to rupture my delicate aneurysm once inside the maze. Like some murderous beret-wearing Randy Orton, he was waiting patiently to rugby tackle us, call us sloppy, and blind us with a lamp for no reason. But thinking this was no more than a scripted sequence, you can imagine the absolute blind panic that I went into when Krauser grabbed Ashley. Pressing F did nothing and point-blank shotgun shots had no effect. I had no idea what was happening here, but before I could even think, Krauser sliced Ashley's head off.
What the hell were you doing for
All I knew for certain was that we'd been robbed. That same night, I submitted a police report stating that a man in a red beret had robbed everything I held dear. But to this day, nobody has been caught. Day 16 had now ended with no progress to our name. My blood pressure was up 45%, my desire to punch my fist through my monitor was up 125%, and the counter that I had tracking the number of F-bombs dropped was showing an error. But this wasn't the end. Despite making me want to eat glass, this challenge had led me to believe that the closer we got to the latter chapters of the game, the easier the game would get. Now, I know that sounds like I've been sniffing glue, but hear me out. Whilst you'd expect the game to get incrementally more difficult for this challenge, the more progress we made, the more health items we got, the more max health we got, and the better weapons and upgrades we got. Now, we couldn't take into consideration acts of God that were beyond human comprehension, out of our control, and also complete bullshit. But in terms of just surviving the main story, looking at the statistics of our attempts so far, it matched this hypothesis. Out of our 77 attempts so far, a whopping 92% of them had come in the first 6 chapters. If we could make it to the castle in a relatively strong position, I had the right dosage of copium that made me think we could make it to the end of the game. So day 17 started with a positive mental attitude, but this quickly went downhill, moving to more of a negative deranged breakdown, losing several attempts en route to the checkpoint, where we lost in heartbreaking fashion. But day 18, through blood, sweat, and an amount of tears I don't wish to disclose, we make it back to Chapter 9. Now, entering the maze, we approached Krauser's trigger facing backwards, and with Ashley ordered to stand at least 4 miles away from me, this attempt yields much better results. In amongst the dogs, Krauser ambushes us one more time at the final flag, but once he was pepper sprayed away and all 3 of them had been lowered, we could double back to do another spot of fishing, boost Ashley over into the secret room here to do a spot of plundering before we arrived at the Grand Hall. The hall felt particularly nefarious now. With 6 hours of progress on the line, these next 3 areas were not to be underestimated as the biggest threat to reducing these hours to 0. So to start with, the snake room is more or less the same. That is, apart from a bunch of bedsheet wearing troglodytes waiting for us at the exit.
I can't see fucking shit out of this thing. Who made this goddamn shit? What about you, Robert? Can you see? Not too good.
After sending these ghouls and their 1,000 thread counts back to the dry cleaners, we can head through to grab the goat's head. As per usual, throwing a flash here prevents us from being dropped down into the fighting pits below, in turn giving us a solid area to hold in what was to be an epic defense of the bridge. The sticking point here is that the enemy numbers have basically doubled, turning a very standard area into a desperate fight for our lives. But that being said, after firing every single bullet we had, we do get a free rocket launcher for our troubles, which we'd put to good use later. Finally, we leave the worst until last, the Lion's Head room, which was the one room that had...
1 second, Jack. I'll settle that. Then I'm ready. Oh, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube for a little bit. Which reminds me, I could just farm YouTube vids. Oh, wait, I need to... Okay. We're gonna finish this video.
had been giving me stage 4 diabetes. In our final...
I mean, we did a 1-hour stream. I'm low-key just kind of chilling. Tell you what. Tell me why. Alright, we are going to react to the new Marvel Rivals. Asmongold and all that. Aw. Okay. Season 3. 1 sec. 120. Okay, quick disclaimer. Haven't really played Marvels much this season. You could probably tell by the lack of content. But I'm very excited because we saw something on Twitter. There's a map thing. I'll get into that in a little bit. You guys are probably just here for the video. Here's my initial thoughts and reactions. The Abyss Awakens.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. An all-new era is about to begin in Marvel Rivals, as we will. Guang Guang here. An all-new era
Phoenix?
is about to begin in Marvel Rivals, as we will now
Phoenix
be
is in.
launching
Phoenix
a
is
new
in.
season.
I saw
every
this on
2
Twitter
months.
as well. Phoenix
Get
is here.
ready for
Okay,
more
okay. We got
heroes
Phoenix and
and
Blade.
villains, brand new
It is
team
hype,
up
it's hype.
abilities, and an epic feast of super-powered battles as the Marvel Rivals journey continues.
Okay. New team up.
Back in Season 0, the Guardians of Galaxy's first expedition to Kalinta did not result in Nau's destruction.
With
Instead,
shot.
they inadvertently awakened him. After lying dormant for so long, the god of the symbiotes has finally found a way to break free from his traps. This time, by his side stands
Hela
not
skin?
only his loyal symbiotes, but also the goddess of death herself, his queen in black, Hela. The throne of Abyss is rising, the celestial husk has fallen, and our heroes must find a way to counter All Black, the Necro Sword, and burn away the encroaching darkness. Thankfully, Phoenix is ready to ignite the battle
Oh, hell
as
yeah,
she
new
joins
duelist.
Lothar in Season 3.
Another
Jean
flyer?
Grey is a ranged duelist, wielding the overwhelming power of the Phoenix Force. She can pressure tightly grouped enemies head-on, or use her agile mobility to disrupt formations from the flank. Her unique chain reaction mechanic delivers a whole new level of gameplay satisfaction. Additionally, her ultimate, where she merges with the Phoenix Force, doesn't just deal massive damage, it also has a special ability to clear enemy summons from the battlefield.
Enemy
Get ready
summons? So like Loki clones?
to rise as the one and only Phoenix. This update
What about the Emma team up?
introduces 4 new team-up abilities
New
and
team-ups?
retires 2
No.
since Season 0. We've
Imagine
added
they just kill Jeff Nato instantly. They just take him out back and.
7 new heroes, a 20% increase, and updated over 70% of all team-up abilities.
Okay. Oh,
Our
that's a
goal
big
is
change.
to continually deliver fresh, exciting experiences and fulfill every
Okay.
player's superhero dreams.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
hope
I
you
like
enjoy
this.
the thrill of Marvel Rivals. With this in mind, we plan to release a brand new competitive mode
What
in
you
the
mean?
later half of Season 3.5. Stay
it for the
tuned
Ultron
for
mode?
more details. And that's not all. Of course, the fan favorite Blade awakens and
Nice,
will
we
be
got Blade,
joining
hell
the
yeah.
roster in Season 3.5. For Season 3, we're keeping the Battle Pass at 10 costumes, with pricing unchanged.
Fair.
To match
fair.
the shorter season, we are boosting the amount of Chrono tokens you can earn,
I like that.
making it even. We are
Is that
boosting
Emma?
the
Emma, we got Symbiote Rocket, Symbiote Jeff, Symbiote Squirrel Girl. Oh, W Battle Pass. W
amount
Battle
of
Pass.
Chrono tokens you can earn, making it easier to unlock Battle Pass rewards, while keeping the proportion of time spent to unlock all rewards balanced with previous seasons. We've also overhauled the mission system to better match player habits. We are removing daily missions and shifting their rewards elsewhere. Weekly missions are now persistent. Once unlocked, they remain available until the end of the season,
Okay,
so
cool.
you won't miss out if you skip a week.
Yeah, I've
But you
skipped
will
about a
still
month or
need
two
to
now.
complete each week's missions in order.
Oh shit, I haven't even finished the Battle Pass. Oh, I gotta grind a little bit.
We're also introducing season missions, a set of challenges that last all season and offer a load of Chrono tokens.
Okay. Accessory system and customization.
In Season 3, we're adding a new layer of hero custom
Deadpool. Yes.
customization with
Yes.
accessories. The first batch features 5 new items for Winter Soldier, Psylocke,
So when you get a
Groot,
kill, that's kind of cool.
Rocket Raccoon, Jeff the Land Shark, Invisible Woman, Emma Frost,
He's
and
got a lot.
Spider-Man.
It's
You
gonna
can
make.
earn accessory points by participating in both quick match and competitive.
He's got a cute little booty. That's awesome, but isn't that gonna mess with the hitbox or like make stealth play a little unoptimized?
And exchange them for your
Sorry,
favorite
that's my meta
hero
brain.
bling. We are also bringing new chroma color
Ooh, the scarlet purple, and the rocket, Inviswoman, Jeff. All right, not
variants
bad, not
to
bad.
even more of your
Oh, and they
favorite
got a
costumes. Plus, some costumes will now
Okay.
offer a brand new customization option, Ultimate VFX. For clarity on the battlefield, these effects are visible only to you.
Okay.
Other players will still see the original effects during matches. Unlock these new color palettes and Ultimate
Oh, that's
VFX
cool.
using unstable molecules.
I mean,
Starting
that's a
from
lot of
Season
rivals
3,
on my screen.
You will be able to earn unstable molecules through the battle pass and events, making it easier than ever to personalize your heroes.
Hell yeah. MVP free equip, new backgrounds, and do we get to choose
We've heard your
MVPs for?
feedback. From Season 3 onward, you can mix and match MVP animations,
Hell yeah,
use
hell
any
yeah, that's a
costume,
dub.
and equip any MVP from any other costume of the same hero.
That's
Plus,
kinda cool.
your team lobby background will now change to match your equipped costume,
Oh, that's so
letting your
cool.
unique style shine even before the battle begins. In
yeah.
Season 3, we've optimized the gallery system by merging serials and special editions into one. We've also added a new cinematics page that features cutscenes from all maps, allowing lore enthusiasts to enjoy the narrative at any time.
Pretty cool. I like that. I like that. UI
A new event
improvements.
tab has been added to the main lobby navigation, making it
Symbiote
easier than
Storm?
new event tab has been added to the
Oh,
main
that's
lobby
so
navigation,
badass.
making it easier than ever to
they're
browse
adding
all the
symbiote versions
current
for
in-game
everybody.
events. We've also enhanced the post-match results screen. You can now quickly see your battle pass, events,
Okay,
and other
not
progress
bad, not
as soon
bad.
as the battle ends.
Oh, so that pops up before. Okay, I was curious how that was gonna work. College student perks? What?
Starting from Season 3, verified university students will enjoy costume trials. Upon completing verification, university students can enjoy access to 10 costumes and MVPs. We're rolling out email verification for students in the US, UK, and more, with even more
Dude.
regions soon. Be sure to check our official site for updates.
Okay,
If your
cool.
university can be verified using your school email, let our support team know, and they will work to add that university to the list.
Interesting. Discord integration update.
The new update supports the latest Discord SDK. Once you reconnect your Discord account,
You have to reconnect
you will be
it.
able to chat with Discord friends directly in-game.
That's actually
You can
pretty
also
fire.
stay connected with your Marvel Rivals friends via Discord even when you are offline. We are making it easier than ever to connect with your squad, both in and out of the game.
Okay, that's a pretty nice quality of life.
Since launch, we've noticed that many players using NVIDIA graphics cards have experienced GPU crashes.
That's why I had to turn down my graphics.
Updating your NVIDIA drivers to version 576.80 or later will significantly reduce these issues.
Okay.
After the Season 3 update, the new client will no longer support replay playback from Season 2. Be sure
No.
to save any favorite replays to your local drive before Season 3 begins.
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding and support. In June, after intense competition, 8 teams have emerged from Marvel Rivals Ignite Stage 1 and earned their spots at the mid-season offline playoffs. The final 2 slots for the China region will be decided on July 20th. And
Awesome.
in this coming season, Marvel Rivals will host its very first offline tournament with
In
teams
China?
around the globe competing head-to-head while face-to-face. Stay tuned to
Nice.
our official website
That's gonna be fire.
and
That's
social
gonna be
channels
fire.
for more information and all the latest updates. And now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong for all the details on team up ability
Okay,
updates
this is hype.
and
This is
balance
hype.
changes coming in Season
This is
3.
this is hype. This is real.
Hey,
hype.
Rivals.
What's up?
Zion here again.
Hey,
Today, I'm excited to walk you through the changes coming to team up abilities and balance adjustments in Season 3.0.
Dynamic evolution of team up abilities.
As Guang Guang mentioned, we are picking up the pace for Season 3, rolling up more fresh content faster than ever before. Team up abilities are evolving too. We will be introducing new team ups in both Season 3.0 and 3.5,
Okay, so we have two
syncing
different
with
rollouts.
new hero arrivals and ongoing balance tricks to give you a brand new gameplay experience.
Okay.
Now, let's dive into the dynamic team up changes in Season 3.0.
Let's see it. Let's see. I'm hyped. I'm hyped, chat. I'm hyped. This is gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
Firstly, we have Primal Flame.
This has gotta be a
Phoenix
Phoenix,
is
yep.
the anchor in this new team
Okay, so she looks like she has a passive. A right click seems kind of AoE. Her shift is a sort of fly. I don't know what her E does.
up and infuses Wolverine with the Phoenix Force. When Wolverine unleashes his Pharaoh Leap, the Phoenix Force activates, burning nearby enemies over time and adding lifesteal to all of Wolverine's attacks.
Lifesteal plus
Next,
AoE fire.
We
Ooh,
introduce
that's
Ever
nice.
Burning Bond. Human Touch is the team up anchor here, channeling his flames into a special
Oh, that's
gadget
so
for
cool.
Spidey.
Oh,
This
that's so
unlocks
cool.
a brand new team up ability. Spider-Man can now shoot a flaming web, dealing arrow damage and applying a burn chaser. Just
Spidey's
like
meta.
with his
Spidey's meta.
classic Spider Chaser,
Oh, that's fire.
Spidey can use Get Over Here to zip to any enemy with a burn chaser, triggering
Really?
an explosion for extra burn damage. And the best part is that burn chasers and spider chasers can both be attached, opening up a whole new world of combo possibilities for our friendly neighborhood hero.
Oh yeah, Spidey's back in it. Alright, existing team ups.
Both Storming Ignition and ESU alumnus will be retired from play.
No.
Hela will be joining the Symbiote shenanigans for a darker touch. Now,
Okay.
Symbiotes have fused into Hela's Soul Drainer Health
Hela's just
Sphere
top tier.
when
She's
it
just fucking
triggers.
top tier.
In addition to the original effect, Symbiotes tend to slash out at enemies, linking them together and slowing their movement as they are dragged toward the impact point.
Dude.
Squirrel Girl joins the Stark Protocol tag team
But
up.
why though?
Iron Man gives her a nanotech gauntlet, letting
kinda
her
cool.
command one of her squirrels to ride the
And
globe.
it auto locks.
Thanks to its boosters, the squirrel homes in toward an enemy and explodes on impact, dealing damage. But don't worry, the adorable squirrel bails out before the blast.
Okay, awesome, sweet. Because that's what we're worried about. Yeah, the squirrels.
As Season 2.5 winds down, we can see that the arrival of Ultron, the era strategist, brought a fresh twist to the battlefield.
Fucking
First,
twist of the knife, maybe.
The new triple strategist comp, with Ultron joining traditional double
was
strategist
cancer.
teams,
It was horrible.
proved highly competitive this season.
Yeah.
Ultron's formidable damage output lets him rain destruction on the enemy backline from above, maintaining relentless pressure. With his drones providing automatic healing, he can swiftly power up his ultimate ability, opening the door to even more tactical maneuvers for his team. His drones also make Ultron a perfect partner for other era duelists. Lineups centered around Ultron plus Iron Man or Human Torch excel at long-range poke, while Ultron plus Storm forms a formidable support center called comp, both striding in this season's meta. Next, after the Season 2.5 balance adjustments, Rockstorm comes, built around two hit-scan duelists, either both range or a mid-close range plus ranged, paired with double shoot vanguards, perform strongly. Wolverine, the nemesis of this comp, made a powerful comeback.
W.
While Death heroes faced some nerfs this season,
Yeah.
their counters, like Emma Frost's Diamond form, were also turned down, and the Thing hasn't been as dominant.
Yeah.
Teams built around Magneto plus Venom or Captain America, with mid-close range or depth duelists, still pose a serious threat to enemy backlines in the hands of
just does it all.
skilled players. Beyond this, team ups like Rocket Network, Jeffnado, Arcane Order, etc. have also delivered standout performances.
Alright, balanced roadmap. Let's see it.
Among vanguards, we will be nerfing Emma Frost
Thank God.
while buffing Venom and the Thing to diversify choices.
Venom's
For
gonna
the
be
Thing,
OP this season.
his new ability, Battle Blades, will allow him to jump directly to a selected enemy
Kind of like
and
Hulk.
use his Storm Haymaker mid-air. If timed right, this can even knock flying
Yeah, I think
heroes
it's gonna
out
be
of
like
the
Hulk.
sky.
Wow.
We will continue exploring tweaks
Oh, wait,
like
auto
this,
locks.
giving Vanguards more options against arrow threats. Although these changes will be rolled
That's
out
strange, bro.
gradually as we test and refine them in the upcoming seasons. For duelists, Iron Man, the poster boy of poke, has been putting heavy pressure on ground-based heroes. We will be slightly reducing his poke potential to bring
Yeah.
him back in line.
Government
The
taxes.
Punisher's
bridge.
Cowling
Woo!
Turret has also been a bit too powerful, with his ultimate ability charging a little too fast after recent buffs, so he will see a minor nerf as well. We are also slightly turning down Mr. Fantastic's
Thank God.
survivability
Fuck
in his
Fantastic.
inflated state, while appropriately boosting Nemo's primary attack and Scarlet Witch's ultimate. Rest comps
Ultimate
have
will be
performed well, but their high coordination requirements often lock Adam Warlock and Mantis together. Next season, we will slightly nerf the Garden Revival team-up ability while increasing Mantis healing and ultimate ability utility to give teams more flexibility.
Stop
For
nerfing
other
my
strategists,
boy.
we will modestly raise Invisible Woman's healing
God,
efficiency, nerf Loki's ultimate ability charge rate.
Okay, that's a dub.
Meanwhile, Ultron's impressive survivability and protective capabilities have proven highly adaptable across various team comps, but his strength has slightly exceeded expectations.
Yeah, he's
Therefore,
really overtuned.
we will implement a slight nerf in the upcoming season.
Okay.
These are just
I thought
some
we still
of the
talked about it.
changes ahead. Keep an eye out for our full balance patch notes coming soon. We will also be sharing the hero pick and win race for season 2.5. So, stay tuned. Until next time, keep fighting, keep having fun, and as always, ignite the battle.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, a lot to discuss real quick before we end the video. Jean, that's gonna be fire.
The
Yeah,
ends in
let's see.
season
Where's-
3.0.
Where is she? Where is she? Did I
Caught
did I
even when you
overdo
are
it?
offline. We're making it easier than ever to mid-season.
Abilities are here in this
Okay,
new
yeah, Jean, there she is. Okay, Jean Wolverine combo. That's kind of cool. She has this like little second thing over here. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Jean. I can ask my mom. She was a big Marvel nerd growing up.
team up and infuses
But okay, yeah. So Wolverine having lifesteal on top of the AOE,
Wolverine with the Phoenix
insane.
Force.
dude.
Can
We need to
use
talk about
Getaway
Spidey.
here,
We
and
need
the
to talk
best
about
chase
Spidey, bro.
of combat,
Hold
just
on.
like with his class, dealing
Bro, wait. Is the cooldown only 10 seconds? 12 seconds. Dude, 12-second cooldown.
ability. Spider-Man can now shoot the
Oh, and it just looks so
flaming
cool
web,
too.
dealing
And then that's just one ground pound and right click, right? So the new combo might be right click, dash, uppercut. Or you could probably just right click once, dash, uppercut, backflip explosion, and you'll hit the people around as well. That's going to be
arrow
awesome.
damage and applying a burn chaser.
That's going to be really
just
cool.
like so Jane
Hella, okay, Venom's definitely going to be very impressive this season because he gives, Jeff the team up too, and I'm assuming Jeff Nato's still in the game. Dude, there's just so many options now. There's so many comps that could work. And Hella is just so fucking strong, bro. Like, 2-tap, and now the
Tendrils
fucking
lash
slow.
out at
Like, this
enemies,
is
linking
insane.
them together.
Bro,
Fact.
playing ranked
Sim-
against this is just, oh my god. See, y'all don't get it. All right, it's one thing to go against a fucking casual Hella, all right, who's mediocrely good at the game, but when you're in the top like 0.25% and these motherfuckers don't miss a single shot and you need every single cooldown to survive losing your head,
Tendrils lash
and then
out.
you just get
In addition-
slowed.
to the original
RIP, bro.
effect.
RIP.
Symbiotes Tanger's lash
Hella
out at
stay
enemies,
winning, bro. Hella stay
linking
winning.
them together and slowing them. Who joins the letting
Squirrel Girl team up seems pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't play much Squirrel Girl, but not bad. Ultron nerf,
built around two hit
couple
scan
nerfs, Emma nerf. Yeah, that's gonna be noticeable. Venom and Thing buff. I think the Venom buff is gonna be really good. I don't know about Thing. We'll have to see more gameplay about that. Dude, he like it jumps up at you and does it auto lock?
Hands of skilled players. Beyond this, team ups like Rocket Network, Jeff Nato, and Johnny Wolverine, the nemesis of this comp, made a powerful comeback. While Dev Heroes faced some nerfs this season, their counters, like
Okay,
Emma
whatever.
Frost Diamond Form,
Fantastic's getting a nerf. Okay, awesome. Overall, WVid, it's pretty hype. A lot of changes coming. The ability to jump scare people. Okay, yeah. Overall, seems really good. I'm just concerned about the comp integrity with these Hella buffs. It's just gonna make going like if you don't know how to play Hella, it's over, bro. I don't know. Not as fun. I'm excited to try Jean. I'm excited to see the new changes, the new team ups. That being said, like the video, subscribe, catch you on the next one. Alright, now we're still streaming, right? Am I still on just chatting? No, I'm on Val. Yeah, your chat is so quiet, I can hear your viewers snoring. Bro, how about you off yourself with a shotgun? Bored Blockbuster. How about you get a block and bust your forehead with it, huh? How about you do that? Stay bored. Fucking hell. Spidey say. Yeah, Elaine is fucking OP. Okay, reacted to that. Awesome. Okay, I also was able to farm a reaction video for the new Marvel Rivals, like patch notes and hype and whatnot. So I'm gonna upload that. I should probably upload that today, shouldn't I? Yeah. I'm gonna have you make me another thumbnail. And then we should be chilling. And I'll talk about the new patch. But yeah, here's to more good content. Still streaming right now. Got a couple hours. I mean, I have my videos out for today, and tomorrow I'm gonna fucking do what I need to do for the next couple of days. But I don't know. I'm debated on just playing some Val, playing some Dead by Daylight, some Street Fighter, and not really worried about what's it called? Streaming too much. I mean, I need to make money off this, but I don't know. Streams have been kind of slow. It's fucking what, a Wednesday. I could try to stand strong, but yeah, there's that. And then I also need to play a little bit of Rivals. I need to finish farming this season before it's over, so I've got probably a day or two to grind that. So yeah, overall just kind of chilling. Might just watch some YouTube for a little bit on stream and then play a couple games. See, edit. Okay. Keep the style and pose, but replace Leon with Star-Lord from Marvel Rivals and make the title Marvel Rivals. Okay, cool. Okay. Wait, when does the season start? I didn't even check that.
for season 2.5. So stay tuned until.
Wait. Marvel Rivals. Season 3. Oh, I didn't even react to this trailer. Oh shit.
After yawns, another come.
Wait. I gotta get the trailer. As well.
After he yawns, another comes to my Glentar. To me, my queen in black.
Oh, that's so fire. That's so fire. No. Damn, hello. Bubbly comes in. We need an anime for this ASAP. Oh, that's so fucking cool, bro.
Null is coming, and time will spiral into darkness.
That's peak. That's actually peak. Is Null gonna be a Vanguard? Oh, wait, that's actually fire. Okay. July 11th. Mark your calendars. Alright, cool. So that was what? 147. 41. And 147. Okay, so fuck, I need to edit that. If not today, I need to put it up by tomorrow. Oh, SK, you're already so ahead of the curve. Damn it. It was 8 hours ago. Oh, this came out like a day ago. I'm just so fucking late. Cat in the Hat, cool. You're washed? No way. No way. Yeah, as if he does that.
Just call me Captain Clintar.
Okay, not bad. Alright, let's see this image. Alright, fuck it, we'll use this. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna call it for here for right now. Just because I've recorded everything I need. Might game later, might check some other stuff. But I love you guys. Tune in. Whether we win, lose, or go down fighting, we always right again. This has been your host, Fidjik451. Signing off.